Next concept is, what are the major conditions for becoming an atom as cation? This is very interesting concept. Cation means the atom must be in a position to donate an electron. If an atom try to donate an electron when there are some excess number of electrons in that atom which are more than the nearby inert gas. This is very important concept. You may consider sodium, otherwise magnesium, otherwise aluminium. These atoms or these elements, they are available in plus form only. Na plus Mg plus 2 and Al plus 3. What is the meaning of that form? Just come back again. Neon, sodium, magnesium, aluminium. Neon after we are getting sodium, sodium after we are getting magnesium, magnesium after we are getting aluminium. The meaning of that one is, if you increase one electron or if you add one electron to neon, we are getting sodium. If you add 2 electrons to neon, we are getting magnesium. If you add 3 electrons to neon, we are getting aluminium. So, number of electrons which are more than the nearby inert gas. That many number of electrons an atom can be donated. So this is the basic principle. And one more thing is, a cation, the formation of cation depending upon a few concepts, we will discuss those. For example, atomic radius. If the size of atom is very big, the atom size is very big, in that time the influence of the nucleus will be very less on the valence shell electrons, so that those electrons can easily escape from that atom. So this is the first case. And second thing is charge of nucleus. If an atom consists of very weak nucleus, its influence is very less on the electrons. Automatically those electrons are in a position to escape from that atom. So these are the basic things which will make an atom into a cation. And the next one is shielding effect. Shielding effect, because of the higher energy levels in between the shells, the influence of the nucleus will be very less on the valence shell, so that they can easily change into cation formation by donating electrons. So these are the reasons behind the formation of cation. Similarly, anion. If an atom want to become an anion, what are the conditions? They are also very simple. If the atom size is very less, charge of nucleus is very high. If the charge of nucleus is very high, it can accommodate few more electrons also. It has the influence and it has the energy to influence furthermore electrons, so that whatever the electrons which are coming from other atoms also, they can be maintained by this nucleus, so that charge of nucleus is very important. And radius of atom, otherwise atomic radius, otherwise size of atom. If the size of atom is very less, otherwise if that particular atom is nearby to any inert gas which are less in number of electrons, then that atom try to get that many number of electrons to reach the nearby inert gas. So these are some of the principles which are involved in the formation of cation and also anion.